I'm a farmer's daughter. I know you can plant the crop and do all the work, but the weather has the final word. Those forces of nature bigger than you that can't be controlled. Dad explained to me once how a perfect storm is created. That a combination of harmless events occurring together conspire to produce an outcome that is disastrous. If not for a bead, if I'd danced first, or last, or not at all, if my back wasn't already fractured.
Tara, you okay?
You got me on my legs.
You're gonna be fine.
Tara? Tara?
Okay, guys, move away, please. Abigail, ambulance. You're gonna be okay. Can you squeeze my hand? That's it.
I can't move
You're
them.
gonna be fine.
It's gonna be okay.
It really doesn't matter if you call it random chance, bad luck, my fate. The difference between everything and nothing comes down to if. So often change is incremental. Tiny turning points you don't even notice. Then there are other events. Sudden, monumental, defining, that change you forever. And in that split second after you've thrown the dice, where it could go one way but you desperately want it to go another, where your future is suspended in limbo. Do you beg? Do you bargain? Wish, pray, threaten? Do you fight or let go? Is it only in limbo that you finally know yourself and what you're capable of?
When Tara fell, the other side of her defective vertebra snapped and slipped forward.
How long will it take, recovery? Because last year when I broke it, I was out for 8 weeks, and if I'm lucky enough to get a contract, I'll have to start work fairly soon.
Sweetheart, let's just focus on getting you back on your feet.
It's an open operation, which means they'll go through Tara's abdomen.
Now, you sure you don't have any questions? All right, then. We'll get you nicely to sleep. You'll see us in a few hours. Want to count us in from 10?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Aren't you late for class? You can't wear that.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Well, you should. It's your subconscious. Come on. Why did you tell the doctor you didn't have any questions? I'd call it a fairly big one. What if the surgery doesn't work and you can never dance again?
Because it has to work. I can't have come all this way for nothing.
Really? You sure about that?
Tara, those arabesques are still too low. If your back is straining, please sit this out.
I'm fine. Sorry, Rebecca. So, I'm in the company. I get a contract.
How would I know? I don't have access to the future. But yes, in this version of reality, you're dancing. It's not all unicorns and clovers, is it?
That looks youchy. And for what? You didn't even like being in the Corps.
Constant criticism? Never been good enough?
I bet part of you will be relieved if you can't dance again.
But this is all I've ever wanted. You agree? The sacrifice is worth it?
How's her BP looking? Is she becoming hypertensive?
I don't like the swelling.
No, I know. Well, they can't even give us a prognosis on her walking until the swelling goes down.
We've been telling everyone at home young cat's in a movie.
I got pretty lucky. Sorry, Neil, excuse me for a second.
How is she? Any news?
The update is she might be in a wheelchair. And you're here to, what, glad about getting a contract?
I didn't get a contract. Last night, Tara said she missed us being friends. I thought I wanted something like this to happen, but I didn't. At all.
Exhibit B, for your consideration. You've always pretzeled yourself over the ballet versus life equation. This is what happens if you remove dancing altogether.
What, we're all unemployed and hanging out on the hill?
No pressure. No competition. As many crushes as your little heart fancies. Plus, we could stay together next year.
I don't know, I think even then I'd still need a dream to define me.
Kinda knew you'd say that.
Why would you take me here?
Because trust me, when the bad stuff happens, you can't let it drag you down. You can't let it change you.
That's not the real reason. This is a cheap stunt. I'm not going to let you manipulate me.
All right, tell me. Why do you think we're here?
Because I can't see him. Even now, when I so want to see him, I know he's gone.
Sammy died.
He didn't get his dream. He didn't even get the possibility of finding a new one. And I'm alive. Capalia?
T, don't worry about that. I'm where I want to be.
But you're the lead.
It didn't matter so much in the end. I'll explain later. I've got to go get your mum and dad.
My toes. Are they?
So even though I'd decided I wouldn't feel sorry for myself, rehab wasn't a walk in the park. In fact, I'd never take walking in a park for granted again, much less dancing. I'm going to fight as hard as I can to get back to where I was. But if that doesn't happen, and I never dance professionally, I know I'll still be okay.